The hub is a partnership between the state government, MTP Connect, my employer, which is Australia's Life Sciences Innovation Accelerator, established by the federal government as the industry growth centre for the biotech medtech sector, and the University of Western Australia. Now, together, in a true partnership, we work collaboratively to connect, propel and transform the state's biomedical sector. And what do I mean by that? I mean, if you've ever heard medtech, biotech, pharma or digital health, that's the sector that we're here to support. In short, we help companies bringing novel medical ideas to life and therefore into patients' hands. We're one of 5 state government innovation hubs. Most of our sister hubs are here today. We are based at the QE2 Medical Centre, which is actually one of the largest medical campuses in the Southern Hemisphere, and it's right at the heart of WA's growing biomedical ecosystem. So why does all of this matter? So our sector is a place where profit meets purpose. West Australian biomedical innovators are tackling global challenges that will improve lives and livelihoods, not just here but around the world. The commercial opportunity is immense. There are lots of zeros at the end of it, and I'm not going to tell you any more about that. The compound annual growth rate of the global sector is above 5%. There's a lot of dollars and a lot of money, and if I just said Ozempic and Novo Nordisk, I think that probably illustrates really nicely. Medical products are actually one of Australia's greatest value-add industries. It's second after in the non-primary industries. And between 2016 and 2021, jobs in the Australian biomedical sector grew at 4 times the national average, and WA was the fastest growing state. We're home to 140 biomedical companies developing novel products, plus many more supporting organisations. Come over to the booth if you want to be introduced to some of them. But our strength isn't just in how we've grown, it's where we're going. And a key activity under the hub is cultivating the next generation of innovators, entrepreneurs and startups. Through Perth Biodesign, a nationally recognised program delivered by IIWA under the Wolsey banner, we bring together clinicians, engineers and business minds to identify unmet clinical needs and turn them into commercial solutions. Biodesign alone has upskilled over 500 people, founded 14 companies, either directly from the program or just by alumni post-program. Now, we're not an accelerator program, but we provide tangible support to WA startups and scale-ups. Just 40 of those companies that we've tangibly supported have attracted $144 million of funding and revenue since 2018, and they've created 628 new jobs in WA in the same time frame. And these are in companies like Orthocell, that's using regenerative medicine to restore mobility to devastating nerve injuries. These are patients that are unable to walk, work, or even make a cup of tea, and their therapy is manufactured here in Perth and helping patients around the world. Vital Trace, who we've already heard of, developing life-saving technologies for safer childbirth. Oncores Medical, who aim to help surgeons get all the cancer out the first time, preventing repeat surgeries. And Atria and Navier that are both using AI to revolutionise cardiac care. Heart disease remains the #1 cause of death in Australia, the US and Europe. Both companies, actually 3 of these companies, were founded out of the Harry Perkins Institute where we are based. And that is part of why we're based there. But this is where you come in. So we know that West Australians have a long history of donating to medical research, and we want to see that investment increase into investing in the outcomes of this research so that it can have impact on patients and hopefully raise some money for you, return as profit. In a mining analogy, it would be like finding a deposit and then not drilling to explore it further. It's simply incomprehensible. Why would you do it? So WA has a really exciting pipeline of opportunities, and the state has never been better positioned to nurture them thanks to the significant funding and support coming from our state government. In our role as your concierge service to the biomedical innovation sector in WA, we can help you understand the landscape, understand the language of biomedical investment, and connect directly to over 140 different biomedical companies in WA.